Oh, hi. Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Scenes with Kingsman Shakespeare. We have had 2 wonderful weekends of Love's Labor's Lost, and in just 1 week's time, we're going to be packing it all up and preparing for Julius Caesar. Now, if you haven't had a chance to see the show, we've got 3 more shows this upcoming weekend. Trust me, this is not something you're going to want to miss. Or don't trust me, trust these lovely people.
It was awesome. Absolutely wonderful.
Great job, great set. Just absolutely love the acting and the set especially.
Lots of really great one-liners, and they did such a good job at delivering.
Sing the show tonight.
It was amazing.
Fantastic.
Colorful.
Real good time.
Beautiful.
Hilarious. Laughed a lot. Loved the atmosphere. Stage was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Best show ever.
Ever.
Have to come see it. You have to come see it. It's a must see.
Must see.
Must see.
Must see of the
Blockbuster
summer.
Stage show of the evening.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I was surprised.
Honestly, it was one of the best shows I've ever seen. I've been going for a long time. Kingsman is great, but tonight, Love's Labor Lost, unbelievable. Really, really great show.
You see, I told you, you're not going to want to miss this final weekend of Love's Labor's Lost. Now, as I mentioned before, we are in preparation mode for Julius Caesar. We had the opportunity to sit down with Noelle Raffi, the costume designer for Julius Caesar, and hear about her concept for this modernized take on such a classic. Music, music.
My name is Noelle Raffi, and I'm a costume designer for Julius Caesar. Well, we're focusing on modern-day Italy and actually future Italy. So what we're looking at in terms of costumes are a lot of tailored suits, kind of high fashion fabrics, sort of that wealthy social status. So for our department, we're having a lot of the tailored looks, both with the politicians and with the military. So there's going to be a lot of silhouettes that we see in everyday life today, and then maybe a little twist on it for the future.
Pretty exciting stuff, right? Be sure to come out and experience it with us. Julius Caesar opens on July 21st and runs for 3 weekends. And from what I can tell, it's going to be a pretty action-packed show. I got to sit down with Brett Elliott, the fight choreographer for the show, and talk about his approach for choreographing this classic piece.
My name is Brett Elliott. I've been with Kingsman in some form or another since 1997. This show, the combat, how we stage the combat has more to say about what the show means on a thematic level, right? This show, Caesar, is, to my way of thinking, sort of about a nation divided, right? And that's kind of the story that we're telling, the chaos that ensues from all this political infighting and bitterness, right? And what happens is the violence erupts. So how does that violence go down? Who's on what side? Who wins? Who loses? Sort of says a lot about what we think about the world of the play. It's about the destruction that, there are heroes and villains and good people and bad people and complex people on both sides, like life, right? And that's the story I'm trying to tell in the violence and a fight direction for the show.
That's it for this week's edition of Behind the Scenes with Kingsman Shakespeare. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you this Friday for the final weekend of Love's Labor's Lost. If you can't come out this Friday, why not come out Saturday? Oh, you can't make it Saturday. All right, well, come on out for the closing night this Sunday. If you can't wait for another episode,
Can I come out on Monday?
No,
I
sir.
wanna come out on
Sorry,
Monday.
Security, please. We can't. That's it. Until next week.